Hey everybody, Glenn here. Just wanted to do a quick unboxing kind of overview of a interface that I picked up. It's the Focusrite Scarlett 18i8, and what 18i8 stands for is 18 ins and 8 outs. It's a USB 2.0 interface that runs at 24 bits and at 96 kilohertz per second, and so it comes with the interface. Also comes with Ableton Live 8, comes with Loop Masters, also base station. I didn't really get it for those specifically. I use Sonar, pretty happy with Sonar X3. But again, it's a few things that it comes with. Also, if you look here on the box, it also comes with the Scarlett plugin suite, which does have some pretty cool Focusrite plugins. Pretty simple to use. I already have those, purchased them separately a while back. But now we're going to go ahead and open it and see what's inside. So here we have the interface. Couple little things here. This is actually to download the software, so it doesn't look like there's any CD here. Looks like you actually have to go online, fill in some of these codes. Looks like we have to sign up for an account, and then we're able to download the software. Also has some of the other registration stuff here. Let's take a quick look at this real quick. If you need any kind of assistance or anything like that. And here, expand your Scarlett 18i8 to 12 preamps. Now this is one thing that I did like about this interface. I did want something that, you know, as I begin to record more and stuff like that, that I'm able to expand, able to have more mic inputs and stuff like that as well. And I did like the fact that this does have an optical input. So if you like, you can get another separate interface through Focusrite and be able to expand it, so that way as you grow in your recording and stuff like that, that it's basically not just wasted money to where you have to get a whole new interface and this one's, you know, just collecting dust somewhere. It can still be utilized and can expand. So that's pretty cool. I definitely love that option. You can see a little bit there on that. So it looks like we have a getting started guide, pretty basic instructions, just about what comes with everything these days. Safety instructions, pretty, again, basic stuff. And so let's see here. Looks like we have the power adapter. Comes set up for, looks like, other countries as well. Comes with the adapter that you can use for your country, depending on where you're at. And I do like the fact that this is powered by an AC adapter, rather than a lot of the newer ones are tending to be powered off of USB. That's great as far as getting rid of cables and stuff like that, but then that's also using power from your computer, constant power going through a USB port and stuff like that, and I just prefer for it to have its own power supply, not running off the power supply on my computer. Because especially when you do run software, the average DAW, if you get pretty heavily involved, then it does start to take a lot of CPU power. And again, if you don't have a proper power supply in your computer, then that can cause other issues down the road. So just more cardboard stuff. And here we have the interface. And it looks like it does come with the USB cable. That's awesome that it comes with a USB cable. A lot of things these days don't come with them, and at least this way you don't have to worry about going and buying another one. But let's take a look at the interface. It's a very solid aluminum construction, anodized red, which is pretty cool. Part of the Scarlett series, but very, very heavy. Pretty big unit as well. Very solidly constructed. And so here we have a look at the front of the interface. You get your 4 main channels, and one of the reasons why I picked this is because you actually have the option to turn on the phantom power individually. So you can turn on the phantom power for these two, or you can turn on phantom power for these two. So if you like, you can do it separately. You don't have to worry about, well, if I use phantom power on this, is it going to send phantom power to all of them? So just, the more options you have, the better. Individual gain controls for each one, and this specific Scarlett series has a pretty cool halo system, which this around the gain control here actually lights up, and it'll light up green when your gain is set up fine, and if you start clipping, it'll actually flash red, telling you that you need to lower the gain down a little bit. And you can switch it between instrument or pad it if you like. Have your main volume for monitors, so you can adjust the main volume. Good, nice size knob there. You can mute the monitors if you like. Shows if you're connected with MIDI or if you're connected with USB. And one other thing that I liked, because my wife also likes to sing and play instruments and stuff as well. As well as my daughter, and I would like to be able to do a few things with them. But with my other interface, I did have to split up the headphone connections, so not exactly to where we can control individual levels for each individual person. And if one person wants to hear more of something or less of another, then that's pretty much going to everybody. But at least with this one, you do have the option of splitting up two separate headphones. So if you have 2 people working on this, then you can control it individually. Also, the part of the software download, it does have Focusrite's mix control system, and that is a really awesome feature about this specific interface, because basically it's a program that you download on your computer that is a virtual mixer. So you can control individually just about everything on this mixer, on this interface. You can control volume separately. You can control what goes to what in, what goes to what out. Lots of different features. So maybe check out another tutorial on that, or see if you can find something on Focusrite's website. If I get the opportunity, I'll post something up as well on it. But let's take a look at the back here now. So we do have power switch. Good that it's not dedicated on all the time. A couple other SPDIF connections there. Got your MIDI in, MIDI out. Connectors for your monitors. Has 4 inputs here on the back. So again, adding more options to it. And then also your optical in. I'm not exactly sure if you have to use this with their expansion capabilities, like we saw earlier, or if you have another optical device, if you can input it in through there, because my computer does actually have an optical out, so I'll probably give that a try. But again, it's a USB 2.0. I know a lot of them are going to Thunderbolt, Firewire, stuff like that for the Mac people, but PC guys like myself, still stuck with the USB 2.0. Don't have 3.0 or anything like that yet. But yeah, pretty solid unit. I like the fact that they put the Focusrite there on the top. Really great looking. It'll be a great addition here with my computer. Very rugged, very solidly made. I'm very happy with this. So that's pretty much it. Any questions, please feel free to ask. Sorry I didn't get a little bit more in depth into everything that's a part of this interface. Just hard to find time sometimes to do all these things, but just wanted to give you guys a quick glance. I know anytime I'm interested in buying a product or something like that, I definitely love going on YouTube and being able to watch people give their reviews and unboxings and stuff like that as well. So just wanted to give you guys a glance what comes in the box, what it looks like, all of that. So please subscribe. Any questions, please ask.